What's up, y'all? This is Ty back when we actually off on the Fat Man's podcast. If you hear anything in the background, this is a dryer going. I just washed my clothes and stuff, so I'm sorry about the noise in the background. But once again, I got another reaction for y'all. But before we get into it, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of this month. We're at 743, so that means we only need 66 more to go. No, 67 more to go, y'all. So please hit that like button, subscribe button, share this video with everybody that you see, and tell them to subscribe to the Fat Man's podcast. Damn. So I gotta so somebody in the comments want me to watch Charlie Kirk getting water thrown at. I couldn't find it. All I saw was the Young Turks or something like that. Every time I said Charlie Kirk got water thrown at him, all I see is the Young Turks or something like that. So man, if you whoever sent that comment, can you please put the link in the comments? I really do want to watch it, so please put it up in the comments if you don't mind, because I really couldn't find it, and I don't know if it's if it when he was on the street a couple years ago, or I don't know. So please just tell me in the comments, and I'll definitely look at it. I couldn't really find it because all it showed up was the Young Turks or something like that, and they I mean I'm telling you, they had like 50 videos of Charlie Kirk up on there. But hey, I got Charlie Kirk video of him destroying an embarrassed feminist leftist teacher from Turning Point, UK. So hey, let's get into it. Y'all can go on mute, and I'll probably stop at the half-minute mark. So that's like 2 minutes.
To fire the bad teachers. What's your definition of bad teachers?
Great question. So how many people here think you've had at least one teacher that deserves to be fired?
So I just wanted to know what your take was on, you said with education to fire the bad teachers. What's your definition of bad teachers?
Great question. So how many people here think you've had at least one teacher that deserves to be fired? Everyone raises their hand always. So the question is, how do you find them, right? So I got this question asked a lot. Here's the interesting thing. So when President Obama was running for president in 2008, one of his big things, he said it over 40 times, was that we need to have a system that rewards good teachers and fires bad ones. But the question is always, how do you find the bad ones? So is it test scores? Probably not. Is it, peer evaluation? The best metric is you have teachers grade teachers and you have parental input. Here's the thing. The really, really bad teachers. Those have got to go. I had teachers earning $150,000 a year, barely showing up for class, teaching gym, doing nothing, being completely lazy. They're a drain on the school budget. They're a drain on the local community, and they should be fired instantaneously. The problem is, under current teacher tenure laws in certain states, in most states, they are protected by contracts designed by teacher unions that make it nearly impossible to fire bad teachers. If they're not productive, they don't put time in. So I would support reform and a system that allows really good teachers. Here's the thing. Some teachers, this might be a surprise to some of my liberal counterparts, so I had public school teachers that changed my life, that did unbelievable amount of work. They got in at 6 a.m. every day. They worked their tail off. Then I had teachers that would take half the year off. They just didn't care. They were bratty. They thought it was horrible. And yet the one that didn't put in as much effort was earning more than the person that was just there. That is not the way that we should reward, I believe, teachers in this country. Teachers are modern day heroes. I'm very, very pro-teacher, very anti-teacher union. So I think that's the big distinction. So.
What about professors?
Yeah. Professors?
Yeah, like.
Before he get into the professors, me personally, have I had a bad teacher yet? I'm sorry about the bad. No, it's that damn dryer. Sorry, I feel like I had a sneeze for a minute. Have I had any bad teacher? I don't think so. I haven't had no bad teacher. Actually, when I was younger, it was called Excel Academy. You guys, I'm telling you, I had 18 teachers in 1 year. That was the worst. school. And it was fun, but damn, it was like I had 18 teachers in like 1 year, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we had like a teacher every month, we had like two every couple months. I mean every month. So it was like god damn. So we would come in, right? So we would have a teacher yesterday, right? Then we come in, another teacher comes in. I said, what the hell? What the hell was going on? You know what I mean? You know, there's some good teachers out there. Like the teachers I really know, like when up in high school and stuff like that, I had some really good teachers. They really helped me out. You know what I mean? Most of them were female. I did have some female, like biology, biology and math. I had male teachers, and that's pretty much it. Algebra, and biology, and what's the other science? Biology and chemistry. Yep, chemistry. Was there anything else? Oh, history or civil history, something like that. History. The ones that really like demand, like was like I really had females in, was like I don't even know, modern day stuff and stuff. But yeah, you tell me if you had any bad teachers. Me personally, I think there's some good. I think you should have teachers. I think we should take the bad teachers out there. It's not really good to have no bad teachers that just take days off and weeks off and months off. Unless the female's pregnant, unless his wife is going through some stuff, or you know what I mean, he broke something, or you know he's down bad or something like that. That's totally different. But if they just taking off just to go on vacation or something like that and getting paid $150,000 for doing nothing, you gotta be out your goddamn mind. That contract y'all should have ripped that motherfucker up. But hey, y'all, let's get back up in here. Y'all tell me if y'all had any bad teachers in high school, junior high, elementary school, stuff like that. But all right, let's get back up in here about the professors.
At the college level.
I believe this similar thing. I think that we currently have a system that rewards professors that want to write their book and sell it back to their class. I think that's it's a fair point. It's also rewards professors that do most studying and not actually engaging with their current class. Here's the problem: is that most college freshmen are taught by TAs, teachers' assistants. So they're getting something, they're paying for something they're not even getting. I think measuring value in a professor should be different than that of a teacher, but here's the big difference: is that public school teachers in K through 12 education have to be held to a different standard than professors. It just has to be. There's more K through 12 teachers than there are professors, a lot more, almost 10-to-1 ratio.
Okay, but with the whole point on the TAs, they're usually doctoral students.
Yes.
That are turning into professors. So why is that how are the TAs supposed to
Because when you start to have class sizes that are 500 people and plus, when you have TAs that are not yet masters on the subject that you're paying a pretty penny on, that deserves question. Because you are going to college to learn from subject matter experts in an environment where you can dive deep into that particular topic, so on and so forth. So if I'm paying, or I'm being forced to pay, $800 for this sociology class or human studies class, and I'm getting taught by a TA with 800 people in a lecture hall this big, that there's something I think wrong with that. I think because you're paying a pretty penny for something that is then, very, I would say, inadequate.
Oh yeah, that's in the video, y'all. So I haven't been to college. I went to, well, I guess I did in high school. I had a little program and stuff like that, but I've never really been to college. I got my diploma, stuff like that. I just ain't really into college right there. Really think it's a scam. Unless you got money like that, it's okay. But if you don't have the money like that, there's no point of you going if you want to get in debt and stuff like that. It's so crazy that you can at 18 years old, you can get a whole loan, but your ass cannot buy no cigarettes, and no alcohol, nothing like that. That's crazy to me. But hey, so on the professor thing, right? I haven't been in college, so I really don't even know about like professors like that. I just know on these videos they be acting crazy as hell. Some just need to get out of there. They too woke and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They have their own biases. Then they don't even really teach anything. They don't know how to be unbiased. They don't know how to be unbiased about like different things that's in the modern world, stuff like that. So it's like, you know what I mean? That's why a lot of men don't go to college no more. They rather go ahead and go get their little tradesman degree or certificate and go on about their business. Go ahead and go into construction. What else? IT, stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. So I understand where they're coming from, and there's a lot of women that are in college now, and you know what I mean. That's crazy. But the teacher assistant thing, he was absolutely right. Even when I was in high school, the person that really would help you was a teacher assistant. They would have what you call a study group at the end of the what is it called? The study group. Or a study group, or a homework, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where you would go after school and they help you do your homework, all that kind of stuff. Homework, what else is there? Yeah, homework. You know what I mean? If you need any help, you need help studying, all that kind of stuff. So the teacher assistants really would. Well, back in high school, they call it teacher aides, or no, this is junior high. This was in junior high, so that's when that's the people that really would help you. The teacher be gone by the end of the day. You know what I mean? But hey, y'all, that's the end of the video. Y'all, please hit that like button and subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of this month. So please do share with your family, friends, whoever you see. And just tell them to subscribe to the Fat Man's Podcast. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Osiris, y'all, from the Fat Man's Podcast. Y'all, peace out, y'all.